Hey, good morning, gang. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever I'm finding you in the world. Lorraine Pursell here, your host for the Feminine CEO podcast, the Fairy Godmother Monday deal. This is where Earth Angels who are interested in empowering beyond victimhood and discovering what their real powers are on the planet join to get their intentions for the week, to get their direction, get really grounded and centered in themselves so that we don't get swayed by everybody else's agendas. Does that make sense? As Earth Angels, we are very susceptible to being swayed by others and losing ourselves, to our families, those we care about, those we admire. Hi, Janine. Okay, so I am going to swipe left. And Janine, can you put a comment in just so it'll start the comment trickle? Thanks, honey. So I'm here with you every Monday at 8 a.m. Eastern. You're more than welcome to join. Those of you who are here and watching this or watching it live or the replay, please think about other people who need this. If you're an Earth Angel, chances are you know other Earth Angels. Hi, honey. Hi, Anna. Chances are you know other Earth Angels, and they need this. Like I need this, like you need this. I do this because I need this, okay? So I invite them to join Confident Dreamer Facebook group. I will approve them. Please, if you can think of it, ask them to answer the 3 questions. The only time I let people in who don't answer the 3 questions if they're already in one of my groups. Yeah, happy Monday. So yes, the invitation is to put it on your calendar as a recurring event. And I'm real proud of myself. I've started a new campaign of taking better care of myself, being religious with the celery juice, the lemon water, the heavy metal detox smoothie. I'll probably make a spinach salad today, spinach soup rather, steamed potatoes. I'm just really on it. And I just finished my walk with my 8-pound weight. I'm starting to get strong again after a session series of being a lazy fuck, excuse my language, but I just do this and then I lose my muscle. And that's the one thing I will agree with, unless I change my thoughts on this, I may go ahead and do that, is that when you reach a certain age, it's really easy to lose the muscle mass that you've gained. So I'm very determined this time to stay the course. We'll see. We'll see. Because it hurts like hell to get your muscles back. I mean, it hurts like bloody hell. You have to lift beyond that excruciation. So it's better to just keep it up, right? So anyway, you guys get to be here with me while I'm making my celery juice. Here's my juicer and my celery. At least I did that much. I have the rest of my celery soaking in the sink with filtered water and distilled vinegar. I'll put 7th generation dish soap, a few drops in it when I'm ready to wash it. I don't want it soaking up, the 7th generation dish soap. So yeah, okay, so I'm gonna start this. You guys can start breathing. It's gonna be a little noisy, I think. You guys can start breathing. I forgot to go into the quantum field with you guys with your dreams last week, I realized, so sorry about that. So we'll be sure and do that. If I forget one of the steps, can you remind me? That would be awesome. Yeah, so it's a beautiful day here in South Carolina. My granddaughter graduated from high school yesterday. No, this weekend. We had her party yesterday. We had 7 grandparents from all the divorces and remarriages. Yeah, so just start breathing in from the top of your head. Picture white light coming down, and then white, gold, and pink light circulating in a counterclockwise spin. Thanks, Sean. Happy Cinco de Mayo to you, too. Happy Cinco de Mayo to all the Latino community, Latina community. So breathing it in and going through your 50 trillion cells, circulating, moving, cleaning residues from bitterness, resentment, anger, frustration. Disappointment, shame, guilt, fear. Just let it clean out the cells. Go all the way through, all the way through, all the way through, all the way through. Oh, and just see white light, white, gold, and pink light. Hi, Mary. White, gold, and pink light just sparkling like little sparkles in every one of your 50 trillion cells. The vitality coming in and bring in joy. Let go of the past. Anything in your past that you're holding on to, let it go, flush it down, let it go. Clean out your cells from that past. Clean it out, clean it out, clean it out, clean it out. The residue. This is what makes us sick, y'all. This is what makes you sick, is holding on to bitterness, resentment, anger, frustration, stories of the past. I'm really being called to let go of that myself right now. Hey, Michelle, good morning, honey. I'm really being called to let go of the past. And that tendency, I think for Earth Angels, maybe it's just well, here's the thing. Everyone is an Earth Angel in different iterations. So I don't know why I said that, but it was important to say. Darcy's here! Oh, yay, Darcy! Yay, welcome back. Daphne Cooper's supposed to be here this morning, too. That would be awesome to see her. She's been setting up arrangements for her speaking. So I've been called, it's been brought to my attention that I have a lot of past stories. I did not realize. Oh, this is what I wanted to say. We hold on to the past, or at least I can say I do, and you tell me if this is you too. I hold on to the past innocently because I think if I don't, because I'm so open-hearted and want so much, harmony, that I will let it happen to me again if I'm not vigilant. Does this resonate with you guys? So I think I have to hold on to the memory and rehearse it in my mind so I can remember the symptoms and how it feels in my body so I don't get into it again. Who else does that resonate with? So because of that, we're holding on to the past, and it's time for a new story and to go into better feeling thoughts. And I realize I must not have to worry about it. If I'm called to let go of all of that, I must not have to worry about it. That Source has got my back. That I'm going to know. I don't have to keep a catalog of every time somebody did something to me so that I can recognize that the next time I'm being manipulated, let's say. That's an easy one. It's really an easy one for us. This doesn't resonate with anybody. Am I the only one? Okay. Good morning, Anna. It resonates with her, certainly, yes. Michelle, I live in the past a lot, trying to hold on to the good memories, and obviously since you've been working with me, because because I want those memories and those people in my life. The good memories, okay. The good memories, okay. It's just it's the traumatizing ones that we need to ditch. Because every time we revisit a traumatizing memory, we re-traumatize our body, which puts residue. So the good memories are good. Memories of those people in my life, and certainly individual right now, my husband, to be the person I fell in love with and treat me the way He did in the beginning. Yes. So glad you brought that up, because the good feelings are okay. In fact, that's where you want to dwell. You want to dwell in the good. You want to dwell in the good. When we start to feel ourselves going, I guess it's to the left, or anywhere off of center, and we're not feeling good, what we need to do is look for a better feeling thought. So certainly, Michelle, that's good. I have to clean this now, because if I don't, the little celery bits are going to dry on the thing. So just bear with me another moment. I'm making my celery juice. So how is everybody? How was your weekend? Weigh in about your weekend. What was the best thing about your weekend? Michelle, I saw your posts about your beautiful backyard. It just looks amazing. Michelle has couches underneath a covered porch, and it's just beautiful. Like a backyard U with a fire pit in the middle, I think. It's really pretty. So when we start to feel ourselves going south, in other words, we start to not feel good, we almost don't even have to analyze what it is that made us feel bad, because sometimes that sends us further down the road. Just find a better feeling thought, a better feeling thought, a better feeling thought, a better feeling thought, a better feeling thought. That's the game. That's the whole game right there. Okay, so I'm going to show you my celery juice, and then I have to filter it. Here is the juice. Aww. Sorry if I'm making you guys dizzy. I made my sister dizzy this weekend. So I'm pouring it through a little sieve. It's actually a little sink strainer. Sean, I won the Derby. I went to a family party, and just a few bucks, 20. That's awesome. Yeah, I saw your post on that. That's cute. So you're with your family. That's good, right? Wow. And just a little secret I do. I save the what came out of the celery juicer, and I put it in the freezer. And I think today I'm going to need to make I don't even have room in it today. I put it in the freezer when I have 2-gallon bags of vegetable scraps, because I only eat organic except for non-organic oranges, because they're hard to find, and non-organic avocados. Those are the only thing. I simmer it all day, and I make a broth with it. And I should probably just put this in a bigger one. And with that broth, I make my lentils. Sometimes I'll just pull out a section of broth. I put them in smaller containers and put them in the freezer, and I feel like having like a root soup with, okay, where's this? There it is. With potatoes, carrots, and onions, and just more like a stew. I just adore this program because, wow, your ex-husband's, because I just love using everything. It might be because I'm a Jew. I just love utilizing everything. I don't like wasting anything. All of my grocery sacks are my garbage. I don't waste anything. The next step is to find a really cute composter for the back of my porch that doesn't attract flies and isn't ugly. So that's my next step. Then I will be totally, and just compost my organic stuff so I can keep. And I started my garden. Oh my gosh, I started my garden. I have, oh, can I take you guys outside and show you? Okay, this cilantro and kale. And in the mornings, I'm going to come out and just eat off of it because, well, Anthony William, you guys might know, is the person I follow for my health. And the only person I follow for my health, I might add, because I don't want to be confused by a lot of contradicting things. And he just really resonates with me because he channels spirit of compassion. So it's, okay, that didn't work too well. I'll just stand here and show you. Because he channels spirit of compassion. So that makes me feel comfortable that it's not him. It's source. Anyway, so I'm going to turn this around. That table, that round table there is onions and garlic. And then these pots over here are potatoes in the back and kale in the front. And I'm going to put a cucumber, a yellow squash, and a zucchini there. And I just realized this morning, I don't think I need to get a cage because why can't I just twine them up my fence? And then I have wires up there. Why can't I just do that? Right? Do you guys think that'll work? So this is the best I've ever had in my garden. I'm just really getting better every year. How about you guys? Okay, Mary, I know I missed your comment. I'm going to get it in a second here. And I'm going to go over to the magic table where my cards are and my fairy godmother crystal ball. Thanks, Mary. Yeah, you know, when you live in a condo, you're not allowed to put vegetables outside. So that noise is my washing machine. So here I am with my Mondo crystal and my crystal ball and my magic wand. Yes. And here we go. So once you've cleaned up your body, oh good, got that mosquito. Yes, I've been looking for him for about 3 days. Sorry, guy. I'm starting to think it was a male mosquito because it didn't seem to be landing and biting me. But I think it must have been female because it just started to land on me. Okay, Mary, best thing was sunshine, nature walks, and 2 youngest granddaughters. Yay! I got so much love by my grandchildren, not my grandchildren, my granddaughter. My grandsons are another story. Love them. Love them. I'll just say love them. Who just joined us? Denise in Australia. I've been thinking of you, girl. Okay, so here's to you, my celery juice. You do too also, Mary. So let's see, Denise is at 11:30 there today, right now, 11-ish, or midnight? That noise will subside in a minute. Denise says, I had lots of love for my 3 granddaughters and grandson last week. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So once you've cleaned up your body with the counterclockwise spin of white, gold, and pink light, send it down to Mother Earth, and let's tap into Mother Earth. And Darcy, it's so good to see you again. Again, I'm so sorry about your mommy, and we're just so glad you're back. Okay, honey? We're just sending you so much love. So once we send it all down to Mother Earth, let's ask her what she wants from us. What does she require of us today? What do you require of us today, Mother Earth? What do you require of us? Oh, you know, guys, pushing through. So it's 11:21. Okay, well, thank you so much for being here. Kathy had a great weekend. I'm getting through that part where you're going, oh God, I'm going to injure myself by lifting this weight. And I'm starting to get to the point where I'm going, motherfucker, I'm getting strong. So pretty soon you'll start to see me getting defined again with the shoulder. You guys remember when my arms were, I had biceps and I had shoulders? It just went away from not doing it. It's like, God, it's relentless. We have to keep up whatever we want to keep. That's just all there is to it, man. And I've just got this routine now where I'm not a routine yet, but an intention of how to set my days where I have certain priorities, how much time I spend for my body, how much time I spend on my skin, how much time I spend on my food, which is actually 2 to 3 hours a day because it is very labor intensive, Anthony William. But it's so worth it. And then, you know, so it just is the discipline to do that. So where was I? Yes, Mother Earth, what kind of energy do you require of us today? Denise, yes, you're strong, sister. You need to lift us all up literally with your arms. Thanks, Denise. Well, you know, we're all in this together. And we all have one. Oh, God, I just saw a post from Diane Cooper. Or is it Diana Cooper or Diane Cooper? She channels Metatron and all these cool dudes. She was saying that we're ahead of schedule. Oh, and then I studied Greg Braden. Light is ahead of schedule. We're in like 56% light rather than under 50%. So we're already dominating the planet. And Greg Braden, the calculations he gave is that we only need 8,000 people who are committed to embodying peace and imagining world peace and feeling peace and the things that we do here to completely change the world. 8,000 people is all we need for 8 billion. Because he was talking when it was 6.5 billion and it took, I think it was 7,000 or 6,000. It was the square root of 10%, whatever that is. So I calculated a little bit of margin for error and said, okay, 8,000 people who are committed to not fall into the fuck, to not go, ha, 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 and stay down there. Okay, we get there, but to get ourselves back up somehow and remember who we are, remember why we're here, remember what we're doing, because you guys know. Thank you, Darcy. Thank you so much, Darcy. You know, I can feel I'm on a rant today. You know that you're here for more. You know it. And that's why we need to be here to remind ourselves of that, right? Because it's easy, as Dee likes to say, the enemy of our soul. The enemy of our soul, let's just call that our negative thoughts, or if you're religious, you want to call it the devil. I don't like to even talk about that because I know that what we focus on expands. So I don't like to even call that out, like in Harry Potter where it says the name that shall not be, the name that shall not be named. So I don't go there. But we have to remember who we are. Because in this world, especially now, could you tag her, Vicky? She was supposed to be here. Also, can someone tag Daphne? Daphne Cooper? Oh, where was I? It takes a body of work to remember who we are. But getting back on that saddle as soon as possible. Oh, wow, Denise, this is fucking amazing. Denise, we are finally happy here in Australia. We have a majority Labour Party. The Liberals ran a backwards racist campaign and it shot themselves in the foot. Oh, bravo, honey. Bravo. Okay, I'm trying to like it. It's not doing anything. There we go. Okay, there was somebody else I missed up here. Darcy, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome, sweetheart. I know I cried for 5 years when my mom died. My sister is still crying. Okay, I think I've got everybody now. And Kathy, how's it going for you in Texas? You still in Texas? The most important thing is that we find joy. The most important thing is that we find joy. I'm going to keep repeating it. The most important thing is that we cultivate and find joy and find a way to be happy. That's it. That's it. The most important thing is that we find joy. I just saw 2 baby goslings outside as I was coming in from my walk. I have mommy turtle laid eggs right outside my front door. That's going to be a trip when all these little baby turtles are trying to scamper toward the water. Denise, I went to Harry Potter exhibition last week for my granddaughter's 5th birthday. It was interacting, so much fun. Oh my God, I love Harry Potter. Denise, I can always feel my mom around and see signs, and so do my siblings. You know, and I just saw a post from Grace Kelly. Her fiance died suddenly when he was 40. He was totally fit, a biker, bicyclist. And she just walked into the bedroom one morning and he was dead. And she's kind of brought us through her grief process for the last 2 years. And she had a post this morning, a picture of him and her. And, you know, it's funny because she has a dude in her life that must be really understanding because she's always talking about Francesco. But it was an Abraham quote. It didn't source Abraham, but I know that it was Abraham. It said, you know, once someone passes over, you finally get to, which actually said, once someone croaks. And so I know it's Abraham because of that. Once someone croaks, you finally get the opportunity to understand what the relationships really are. And now your relationship really begins. Now think about that. Now your relationship really begins once they're on the other side. If we're not crying all the time. Because when we're crying, we're not in vibrational match, so they can't even talk to us. They can't even communicate with us. If we could remember that, we would be golden. To go, hey, they're right here. They're closer than they were before. So that's a mind blow. Okay, catching up here. Nature at its best, love turtles. We have, God, I can't even imagine, maybe several hundred mature turtles. Love that. Adding that as a mantra. Turtles are a sign of peace, love, and friendship. That's wonderful. Denise says exactly. Okay. So what does Mother Earth require of us? When I say require of us, when we understand the power of our energy, especially of Earth Angels, I think for us, and the more evolved we get, and the more you hang out in this space and other people who are your mentors, you will get higher and higher and higher and higher and higher elevations. And I'm just going to throw this in. When you start to eat the way I'm eating, you really get higher because those processed foods, coffee, not that I don't have organic decaf coffee once in a while just for the flavor. I had some cheese yesterday. I had some gluten. I had some potato chips. I had a little cake. I mean, I did. And that's okay. That's okay. But I always come back, okay? But when you eat the way I do through Anthony William, it brings more light into you. When we get more light into us, I'm not saying, I'm actually not a vegetarian, but I just don't eat meat because it grosses me out. Eating blood grosses me the fuck out. I just can't do it. I still eat shrimp when I go out, or scallops. And at least a year ago, I had filet mignon when I ate out on Mother's Day. But I'm just getting, turned off by it. So it's not a religious thing or anything. I put judgment on somebody who is not vegetarian, okay? So those things, Denise, who was her name? Doreen Virtue has a book. I have the book where it talks about food and the vibrations of the food. And actually, when you go to coffee, it's because you're in a lower vibration and it's matching that vibration. So interesting. And I'm sure, meat is something, but coffee was the one I went to because I was just coffee. Anyway, the more you eat fruits and vegetables, organic, there's nothing in the way of the light coming through. And the more the light comes through us, the more we magnify, and just the light comes out of our faces. And those who are meant to be with us, who are going forward in that direction, will go with us. And if they're not, they will vibrate themselves out. We don't have to do anything. They will vibrate themselves out. Maybe Michelle. They will vibrate themselves out because they can't keep up with the light. And this is, one of the fallouts of evolving. Denise, grief and loss is different for every individual. Crying gets it all out. Shock sets in. And I can't get the C more. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Shock sets in, and every special occasion after their passing feels weird. Yes, it's a process, and stick to your individual process. Let the light shine on and be kind to yourself. You can still talk with your mom. My mom shows up in my dreams too. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm not at all saying don't grieve. You have to. You have to grieve the loss of a relationship, the loss of a loved one. But the sooner we can understand they're not dead, that's the point of the whole thing. They're not dead. They're just in a different, okay, here it is. They're in a different dimension now. And so as we elevate our dimension, we can resonate with them. The sooner you can get into still crying, but understanding, and thank you for that, Denise, and understanding that on the moments that I'm closer to them, it's because I'm feeling happier. Denise, Debbie, sorry about your mom. I lost mine at 16. It's a lifetime process. Yes. Kathy says, I only eat organic, whole food, no meat. That might be why you're becoming such a good screenwriter. Denise, they are not dead. Their spirit is always alive. Yeah. I was reading another thing this weekend that quantum science is proving that there is no death. Quantum science, which we're going to get to in just a second. So what does Mother Earth require of you? Proving science, quantum science, not science, but quantum science is proving that there is no death. Yeah. Of course, our physical body will go, but I'm on that edge too. As long as I want to be here. Like if things just get too weird, I might just want to exit. And only when I am in 100% health. I will only be in 100% health while I'm here. That's why I work so hard at it. It takes so much time, and it's worth the time. But man, I'll tell you. Darcy, I think that was for you when she says Debbie, but she, anyway. And Sean is saying sorry for your loss. So let's just do that right now for all of us who have lost. Let's just send love to that heart of us. Let's send love to that all around the world. Everyone's suffering. Just send love, light to loss. That it would be lifted. That they could feel joy so that they could reconnect with their loved ones. So what energy does Mother Earth require of you to help her planet and you elevate? Mother Earth, what do you require of me? Mother Earth, what do you require of me? She's actually, there was a lot of like flitty energy at first, and then I was just settle, and it came back down to go within, because I've been doing a lot of external stuff lately. So Mother Earth, go within. Kind of like go back into my hermit. Go within to hermit. This week is going to be hermit. I am a hermit. Did you guys know that? So you guys can comment. Go ahead and put it in the comments. I cannot get, there's no icon there for me to do that. So I wrote Mother Earth saying go within to hermit this week. I'm very much an introvert, so I restore myself by being alone. Okay, so where was I? Ah, goody, let's bask in that. Quantum field, everything is possible. Yes, yes, yes. Dolores Cannon's teachings are good to understand the afterlife processes. Dolores Cannon. Bueno. You know, Source told her to stop drinking Pepsi. Back to 1985, Heal the World. Was that a song? Darcy, thank you so very much, Sean. I so much appreciate that. And I know that goes for Michelle too. Denise, go within for me too. Less talking and more listening to self. Huge. I've had so much social stuff and I'm just kind of like spinning. I need to come back to me. So let's just feel the grounding of Mother Earth. What does Mother Earth require of you? And understand that because we are 99.99998 points past the decimal point 9, only 0.0000000001% matter. The rest is energy. The energy that we embody affects the guy in Iran, the dude in Japan, the woman in Singapore making dinner. So what does the planet require of you right now? And going within and finding themselves is a big one. Oh. Yes. Thank you. Oh. Yes. I love. Just send this energy out to the entire planet. Oh, your energy right now matters. It matters. I say yes to me. I say yes to me in my alignment. I say yes to me. Yes and yes. To all of my desires. And that's what the quantum field and what we do here is all about. You saying yes to your desires. What are your desires? All you have to do is embody the feeling as if it is happening. Yes, 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 yes. What is your desire? And the quantum field is always in operation. Go into a place of no one, nowhere, no time. Blackness of space. Leaving behind your personality. Just being one with everything. And focusing on the thing that you desire. What do you desire? Thank you, 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 thank you. Oh, God. I'm going to watch Interstellar today. Yes, and yes, and yes, and yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. Own the thing that you desire. It's there. Just be one with it. And stay in this energy as if you're in the middle of it doing it now. You've already done it. It's 6 months past, and you're still in the good energy of doing it. Yes, and yes, and yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. And I say yes to me. I say yes to me. I say yes to me. Thank you, 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 thank you. So you just spend time here this week in your desire, being one with your desire. Yes, Michelle. Yes, yes. Stop and breathe. Follow your path within yourself. Yes. Denise, I just feel so happy and content at present. Joy, 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 because I can feel like that. I choose joy. It's a choice. Last week, anxiety and bliss are two sides of the same coin. You can just go there. We own the most comprehensive pharmaceutical factory on the planet, which is our brain, our mind. Denise, I've been observing so many miracles, paying attention, love it. Mary, be in nature as much as possible. Remind myself that it's okay to be excited about my trip starting Friday, and yet not let anxiety take over. Yes, sister. Can we just put our hands on our chest and just say, I deserve every good thing. 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 I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I deserve. I deserve. I deserve. How does it get better than this? How does it get better than this? What's good about this that I'm not seeing? What's good about this that I am not seeing? What's good about this that I am not seeing? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love, 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 I love. Fall in love with your future. Fall in love with your future. Whatever that is, your future peace, your future alignment, your future love. your future prosperity, your future. Fall in love with your future and let it be now. Oh, thank you. Yes, 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 yes. And most importantly, I say yes to me. 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 Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let all fear go. Let all disappointment go. Let all shame go. Let all guilt go. Let the strongholds of doubt go. And just say yes to you. I say yes to me and my desires, and I follow Source. Yes. I say yes to me. I say yes to me. I say yes to me. We share this energy with the entire planet, our 8 billion brothers and sisters. We just see this light white energy circling the planet like a blanket and filtering down like rain on every surface, inside every wall, on top of every roof, inside every being, inside every heart, onto every animal, into every body of water, onto every plant, into every molecule of water, into every sea animal, into every molecule of air. We love you, 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 we love you. See yourself connected with the 8 billion brothers and sisters with this web. And don't see the separation from evil. Just see neutralizing it by your energy, please. Just see it neutralizing by your energy. Just neutralizing. It's already snuffed out. We're already over 50%. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh. Surrender anything that feels bigger than you. Yes, Darcy, I say yes to me. Okay, I'm going to take this card. Whatever I can imagine, the universe can deliver. Whatever I can imagine, the universe can deliver. If you have the ability to imagine it or even think about it, the universe has the ability and the resources to deliver it fully unto you. For it is like a well-stocked kitchen with every ingredient imaginable at your disposal. Let's just soak that in. Yes. I say yes to me and my desires. I'm going to read the next one that came out. I will reach for the best feeling thought I have access to. So as I say to my clients, have an arsenal. The things that are easy to go to. Your grandchildren, your flowers, your health, your improving health, the sunshine, the new leaves coming out for spring, that you have another day to be alive, that you have so much more time, whatever it is, you go to the better feeling thought and you dwell there, okay? Always be reaching for the thought, for the feeling of relief that comes when you release a more resistant thought and replace it with a more allowing, better feeling thought. The stream of well-being is always flowing through you, and the more you allow it, the better you feel. The more you resist it, the worse you feel. The stream of well-being is always flowing through you. The more you allow it, the better you feel. The more you resist it, the worse you feel. That was Abraham. I love Abraham so much. Just saw this card. I'm going to pull it out for me. A consistent formula gives me consistent results. I'm going to leave that right out there for me. And I've never seen that card before. When I get these cards, I don't go through them and look at them all, because I just think they're like a Christmas. And I think it's interesting when we draw a card that isn't one that we've already drawn. Okay, this just pounced out of here. Let's see. It's another 2. See what these are. This is Rebecca Campbell. I adore her. Breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. So let's see what this says. Breath of the cosmos. When we rely only on our own will, no thank you, we're micromanaging the universe and resisting the natural flow of life. We're not trusting the mysterious breath of life. We're rejecting the great cosmic intelligence and relying instead on our personal strength. When we do this, we find ourselves attempting to bend things to our will. We spend our time forcing, pushing, and living from a space of trying to. Everyone around us can feel it, and the universe can too. Janine, if you're still awake, this reminds me of what I've been talking about to you this weekend. You're being called to stop micromanaging the universe and trust the breath of life. Let's just do that right now. Let's trust the breath of life. To surrender to the greater will that God has for you. Yes. Let's just take a breath on that. Surrender to the greater will that God has for us. Surrender my will to your will, God. To move from my will to thy will. When you surrender to the greater will of life, you begin dancing with the rest of life. When you bow to the great mystery and say, please use me, please show me the way, little by little, you find yourself living your most fulfilling, authentic life. When you surrender your personal will, when you relinquish control and release the way you think things should be, relinquish the way you think things should be, and surrender to the greater will, and you find yourself being led. You begin breathing the breath of life. Let's just do that again. We surrender our ideas of what it's supposed to be. You begin breathing the breath of life. Place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I am willing to stop relying on my own strength and personal agenda and instead surrender to the breath of life. Dear God, help me move from my will to thy will. Please lead me. Please show me the way. It's really good. Thank you, God. And this other one that popped out is Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. That's what we are here. Star Family. We're probably from different star systems, but we're, well, maybe. Probably all of us early indigos from Sirius. Star Family. Because of our age group. Early indigos are those of us who are now 60 and above. Star Family. At some stage, we are each a part of a soul cluster, a gathering of souls who broke away from one other to experience. I think that's a typo. I'm not sure. From one other to experience themselves individually. Those who are part of your soul cluster are part of your star family. Your star family. Gotta drink this down. Pardon me. It's really good this morning, by the way. Your star family are those souls who are cut from a similar cosmic cloth. You haven't just experienced lifetimes together. Don't you feel that with some of the sisters here, even though you've never met? Your souls were once actually one. It's very common for star family members to incarnate at the same time, to work with anchoring a similar frequency of light and to cross paths with each other. And that's what early indigos are all about, is anchoring light. You know that someone is part of your star family when you feel like you know and remember them from the moment you met. They feel instantly familiar and comfortable. Time both passes quickly and stretches when you're with them. You feel more yourself with them than with anyone else. It can sometimes feel like looking in the mirror, because in a way you are. Often you'll go out of your way to help those in your star family instinctively, knowing it's part of your path. When a star family member dies, you feel it deeply, regardless of how long you knew them. A certain soul mourning or soul breaking occurs. Think about the people in your life. Who do you feel is part of your life, part of your star family? If this card comes up in a spread, it's likely that you've met someone who is part of your star family, or you're about to. Starseed Soul Inquiry. Who do you think is from your star soul family? Who do you think is from the same star family as you? How can you call upon them for support? Well, certainly by coming here on Mondays, putting on your calendar as a recurring event, staying with us so that you get this infusion every Monday. And if you can't make it, you just commit to watching the replays. And if during the week you're feeling weak, you go to the replay. I do. And it's not because I do think I'm wonderful, but it's not because it's an ego trip for me. It's because I need the energy in here. Okay, my loves. I think I got everything in here. Let's tap in again with your desire. Be one with it. Don't let anything get in the way of it. Commit to when you're feeling, you come back to a good feeling thought somewhere. You own it. We are empowered earth angels here. We're not the weepy, sappy, whiny victim earth angels. We've grown past that. And Confident Dreamer is for those of us who are desiring to be confident in our dreams versus blaming others. So if you know people who belong here, invite them to join the Confident Dreamer Facebook group and usher them into this Monday. So I'm here every Monday, 9 a.m. Eastern in the Confident Dreamer Facebook group. I love you all. You mean so much to me. Thank you for being here, Darcy, Denise, Janine, Sean, Michelle, Mary, Anna. Did I miss anybody? Kathy. I think I've got everybody. My life is so full because I have you in it. You have a fabulous day. Stay tuned on Facebook, IG, YouTube, and your email for fresh content to keep you on path all week long from me. Okay, my love to you. Thank you again for joining me. Makes my day and my week. Darcy, have a wonderful day, Lorraine. It was nice being here today. Well, we loved having you, Darcy. I hope you will be with us again. Okay, my loves, make it a good one. If you need me, reach out to me through Messenger. I hope you can figure that out. I think that's probably the best way to reach me. Or you can just hit reply to any of the emails that I send you. Okay, love you. Mwah. Bye for now.